Well, as snow blankets the northeast, travelers in San Antonio tonight are left in limbo. San Antonio International Airport saw more than 60 delays in the past couple of days alone, which of course was the beginning of spring break. Eyewitness News reporter Justin Bork is live at the airport. So Justin, what do those arrival and departure monitors look like now?
Well, Phil, honestly, you don't even have to check these flight trackers to get a sense of how much of an impact these blizzards are having, even here in San Antonio. All day today, people have been in the seating areas, nervously checking their phones, making calls to set up emergency accommodations, or just sitting there for hours on end. And that's especially frustrating given just how nice it is right here in San Antonio.
A wonderful spot to take off. Absolutely nowhere to land.
We were told the roads don't exist anymore. They are not viewable.
Emma Beckett and Maggie Bultris are part of a group of students heading back to school in New Jersey. At least that's what they had intended.
I mean, all I know is what my mom's telling me, and she's like, there's no way you guys are coming, like, don't even try.
The same goes for journalism students at Brandeis and Clark High Schools who had to cancel a trip to New York City. Warren High School had to abandon a trip for their orchestra program. In total, 62 flights were delayed and 20 canceled in the past 2 days. No surprise, said New York Governor Andrew Cuomo during a snowed out interview.
It's coming down at about 4 inches per hour, which is an unmanageable rate.
It happens. You know, we got 3 kids at home. They're missing mom and dad.
An unmanageable situation for many here, but one many recognize is simply outside of their control.
It's gonna work out the way it works out.
Life happens. We're gonna end up getting there eventually, hopefully, and we'll deal with it when we get there.
Now, looking at these boards right now, there are actually only 2 flights that are affected. Both arrivals, one from Baltimore, the other from Newark. But to be honest, these are the only flights that are coming in or out of the Northeast. Cities like Boston and New York, they haven't even been on the boards at all today. But on the bright side, for those who are affected, there are a lot worse places to be stuck right now than San Antonio. This is Justin Bork reporting live at the airport, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
That's for sure. Thank you, Justin. Well, here's a map showing you the 2 most critical things for travelers: the live radar and the flight cancellations for every airport. Now, the more red you see on the screen, that means the more cancellations and delays there are. So far, New York City's 3 main airports top the list, as does O'Hare in Chicago. And here's a look at Washington, D.C. Again, you can track your flights, track the radar, and so much more on the free KENS 5 app.